Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This session is entitled Parshat Balak-Selective Autism. The idea of having a Rasha, or group of Rasham, trying to attack and destroy the Jewish nation through military might, through curses, through magic, certainly is no surprise. Unfortunately, the term Esav, son of Yaakov, we know it quite well. We see it in every generation. But the most shocking part of the Parsha is when the donkey talks to Bilam, an obvious miracle, and Bilam just continues the dialogue with the donkey, as if nothing has happened. We understand his hatred for the Jewish nation, his desire to curse them, possibly even more than Balak. But that donkey speaks to him, he just continues the conversation. Very hard to understand. He was a wise person. He moved up to the ranks of a leader in the country. And to just not be shocked by such an event is almost unfathomable. But the answer may be quite simple. And I wonder if we could coin a term called selective autism. Of course, we know sometimes Hashem creates people who are autistic. They're totally out of touch with the reality around them. And people work and struggle to educate them and try to help them get in touch with the world and their surroundings. That's, of course, a great challenge. But sometimes you can have a healthy human being who certainly has the ability to be in touch with his surroundings, but yet, in certain areas of his life, he's just out of touch with reality. And he's in his own world, caught in his narcissistic self. Bilam was such a human being. He was so caught up with his kavod, with his arrogance, with his gava, and the busha, that all he could think about was himself, and the embarrassment and humiliation. And he had absolutely no connection to the world around him. It was mamash a form of autism. We could not see beyond his ego. I think it's an important message for all of us. Sometimes we're so in touch with reality in many, many areas, and there's other areas that we are just disconnected. A person works 70 hours a week, runs a huge corporation. He's totally in touch with the world of business and his employees and the economy. And yet, he may have no connection with his family, no connection to Torah, no connection to friends, no connection to God. Is that not a form of selective autism, where he's out of touch with certain parts of reality? Let us all work on ourselves so we can be in touch with all parts of reality, with Hashem's reality and fellow mankind as well. Shalom.